Pamu, kai kui te mapia pin monsieur. Dagapya is a minimalistic constructed language made in 2024 by me. It has about 800 root words which are based on sound symbolism to make the vocabulary as culturally neutral as possible. Every root word is 2 syllables or less and never changes through any system like conjugation, even when they're compounded. If this language sounds familiar, it's a finalized version of Dagapya and is now considered 100% stable. Despite being designed to be suitable as an auxlang, it is now considered an artlang, that being a language created for its artistic value. Every letter is always pronounced the same, which is our IPA equivalent, except for the letter Y, which is pronounced like an English sound Y. If you don't know what the IPA is, just pronounce each letter like English and you should be fine, though the vowels are preferred to be a bit more like Spanish. The alphabet is as follows: An, Oba, Oda, En, Oga, Oha, In, Oke, Ole, Oma, One, On, Ope, Osa, Ote, Un, Owa, Oya. Dagapya has many diphthongs that it creates with W and Y, but they can be pronounced as vowels if the speaker prefers. Pya can be pia, and dao can be dao. Sentences are usually SVO, subject-verb-object order, but can be rearranged in any way that the speaker wants, because each part of the sentence is marked with a particle. Subjects are marked with the preceding particle a, verbs with e, and objects e. If the subject is at the start of the sentence, it doesn't need a subject marker. Pan ni dani agao means I like animals. Mai aku ipu means now you go. If you have multiple subjects, verbs, or objects, just introduce the new one with the same particle. Swe ihali elano esapa ehidwa means they have bread and fish and vegetables. Any word can act as an adjective if it's put before a word. Lake kupa means red fruit, a fruit that is red. Compound words are formed just by combining the describing words with the word being described. You can tell the difference based on the word stress, which is always put on the last syllable of the word. Lake kupa means red fruit, a fruit identified by being red, maybe a raspberry or strawberry, for example. You can combine as many words as you want. Musumojo kebo means bedsheet, sleep furniture cover. Every word in Dagapya can be used as any part of speech depending on context, but can be disambiguated by using different root words. By itself, how can mean life, alive, or to live. However, you can also attach it to the root words moon, ben, or sin to make it more specific. How moon means life, life concept. How ben means alive, life related. And how sin means to live, life do. Similarly, there's no articles or plurality by default, so koko can mean rock, rocks, the rock, a rock, etc. For questions, you simply start with the question marker kai and replace what you're asking about with kya. Kai kiwi botia kya literally means, question, you want what? Since sentences in Dagapya may have a lot of syllables, it has a unique feature in that you can drop any part of the sentence as long as it's obvious from context, which we call omission. Pani swa sole means I am happy, but you can also say pane sole, which directly translates to I happy, while being grammatically correct. We'll go over a few more words you can use to help you with more complex sentences, like teso, which creates a dependent clause. It's the equivalent of the English words that, which, or who, depending on the context. Swe sahia de tesoegui means they need a house that is good. There's also the particle u, which marks the indirect object, which is usually represented by the English word to. Ijoa sanu pan means give that to me. The last vowel particle you need to know is o, which marks loanwords. Even though Dagapya only has 800 root words, it still needs a system to be able to mark and use words like the names of people and countries. However, this system also extends to words that are nearly universal, being represented in a majority of the top 5 spoken languages. O Mexico means Mexico, and O pizza means pizza. And those are all the basics. Dagapya has an official website which links to additional easy-to-access guides and documentation if you want to learn more. You can also check out our other resources like the official Dagapya YouTube channel, which features some games made in the language. As usual, I'll end this video off with a translation, this time one of my own. This is the north wind and the sun in Dagapya. Akalukeho asato itugi adao taso ebalbade. Boisao apotidao ibiobuli ilako esote lemokebo. Moiswe ituato igonu taso adao taso isotuman sugui taku upotidao etwalako hoiswe lemokebo. Imiuswa ebalbade buki doidao. Diu akalukaho I puli hoi biu bade swate. Lemiu boisau aswe I bau puli, bau twakoi apotudau I he kabogidio elemokabo. Sia twasadisau akalukaho I twasadi esedi. Diu asato I soteben kulu. Sia apotudau I sibu twalako elemokabo hoiswe. Sia akalukaho I subi twakati, deso asato e baubade doke daiswe.